business in the front, party in the back. What is going on, YouTube? It's BR here. Going to bring you some images of the upcoming City Stunts new line that is somewhat interesting, but also it's a city line, so you know what that means, that it's overpriced. Let's look at them. Alright, so the first one here is 60293 Stunt Park, 170 parts, and this is where the price gets wacky. Over on Promo Bricks, this is a €30 set, so probably 30 bucks here in the US. 170 parts, 30 bucks, 2 minifigures, and a brick-built spider, so I guess that's kind of interesting, but not really. The money is probably because of the new pullback motor on the bike, the Stunts flywheel. Looks like they're calling it right there. I don't really see this one being a hot seller at 170 parts for 30 bucks. So I could definitely see this one being on sale on Amazon within the first 2 months of release, 24 bucks, which is still not a great price. I mean, we do get these new fire molded parts right there, and I think there's those 1x4. I'm thinking those are printed. I think that one usually is printed for those tiles. I could be wrong. There is a printed one and a stickered one in the past. But yeah, nothing really screams must buy, especially at 30 bucks. It's just an interesting new little theme. Some orange rams jumping over some flames, attacking a spider. You know, you're driving your motorcycle with this bat to knock this spike off into the ground. Extremely dangerous. That could bounce back up and kill the motorcycle rider, but whatever. Hey, we get a baseball bat for the stadium. The two figs, nothing crazy, but nothing terrible, I think. I mean, whatever, they are what they are. Here's the spider mold over the bones and stuff. This dude has some interesting sunglasses. I don't know if those are new, but I like them. Alright, next up is 60294, going in order there. Stunt Show Truck, 418 parts, €60 over on Promo Brick, so probably 60 bucks here in the US. Man, 418 parts, 60 bucks. It is a cool looking truck though, I'm not gonna lie, but it has this weird tank where the motorcycle driver jumps the truck, hits the thing, and it spins and knocks the clown guy unconscious into the water, where he could possibly drown because he's unconscious in the water because he's going to get knocked in the back of the head by that spinny thing. Well, man, whatever. And this lady in the back is yelling and shouting, the crowd's going wild. But yeah, it's a stunt show, so everything is okay. Make sure you don't try this stuff at home. I do like the concept of the set. It's not a bad little idea with the tank and the jump, and there's the guy. It gives me a Tron vibe on his bike. You know, the Tron set we got a while ago. I like it. 60 bucks. I don't like it though. But what's it say? Vita Rush on his truck. Vita Rush Stunts. I don't know. I'll have to zoom in on that through some fancy editing. But my man over there with the mullet got the electric guitar shirt. That is pretty sweet. And then you got the ducky in the background. The clown. Actually, the clown looks pretty good with the clown shoes. So I'm actually a little impressed with the minifigure selection in here, I guess. I don't want to say impressed, but it's nice to see something different. So this looks the one that's sponsored by Vita Rush. This looks new to me, this little curved element to really curve the ramp. So interesting to see how these ramps molds are. If we're going to be getting those in any future sets in different colors than orange. So keep an eye out for those. Alright, next up is 60299. So we went out of sequential order there. Stunt Competition, 73 parts, 20 bucks. So that's pretty terrible. But yeah, we get 2 bikes. 2 minifigures. They're jumping through this ring. There's a bunch of flames. There's really not much else to it. You can adjust the height of the rings through the ramp, and you can do all sorts of stunts and flips. And I'm just curious if these things actually will be able to fly through the ramps, at the max height there. I wonder if the bike will actually be able to get enough to not just smash into the base of that ring, but we will have to find out. Remember, the downhill snowboarding stuff and the skateboard stuff. You can shoot the ramps, and they did some flips and stuff. And the Extreme Island, what is it, Extreme Island Stunts? Yeah, Stunts with a Z. But here's the minifigures. 2 figs, nothing too crazy. One biker is definitely more dressed than the other biker, so I guess if the female biker crashes, she's going to rip her arms apart, and the other guy might be safe because he's wearing sleeves. I don't know. Next up here is 60295 Stunt Show Arena. This is the largest set in the wave at 668 parts. Also the most expensive set at €89.99. And there's 2 monster trucks, motorcycles, some demolition cars that are getting sacrificed to the monster trucks. There's a decent amount going on in this set. There's some minifigures over here having a grand old time just watching it. Got a cameraman, spectator, which I can't tell if that's a minifigure or someone's head on a block. I don't know. Hang on, let me zoom in on this one real quick. So I believe it was the actual camera, the edge of the camera, and this little red trolley blocking the torso of this kid right here, second from the right. And here's the cast of minifigures. We get 7 overall, so you get a decent amount of minifigures, but it's a $90 set for 2 monster trucks, 2 cars that are subject to being destroyed by the monster trucks, and as well as a motorcycle. And it's a tough sell, in my opinion, at $90. But if it were to go on sale or possibly a clearance run, it might be something I would potentially pick up. The monster trucks don't actually look that bad. The little cars that are getting smashed are, one's already flattened, so it's kind of interesting. And there is all, some interesting parts in there, but I don't know. Anyway, there's also 6 other little stunt bikes that are also $8 each. They range from, looks like 14 parts to 10 parts. Here is 60296, the wheelie stunt bike, 14 parts, 1 minifigure. Obviously, it has the Stunts flywheel bike, as well as the minifigure. Kind of cool little toxic, punk-looking minifigure apocalypse vibe I got from this one here. Next up is the Fire Stunt Bike, 11 pieces, set number 60311. Again, 1 minifigure, 1 bike. This one's a little more boring, but has like the flames on the outfit, I guess. So this one's not really up my alley. This one, Chicken Stunt Bike, I think is going to be probably the best one there. 60310, because it has the chicken costume, egg time. The guy's freaking out. Hilarious. Solid, hilarious. A little egg splatter on the front there. What more can you ask for a chicken stunt bike? Next up here is the Selfie Stunt Bike, 14 parts, set 60309. This guy's taking a selfie while on the motorcycle. Highly dangerous. Don't recommend it. Very bad precedent set by the LEGO group here. Dangerous, folks. Dangerous. 60298 Rocket Stunt Bike. Nothing really crazy. It's a rocket stunt bike. This guy has double R on it. Some mutton chops. Not bad looking. I don't mind it. And the last up is 60297 Demolition Stunt Bike. Another wasteland apocalypse looking minifigure here riding a bike. Not terrible. Decent. Not the worst out of the bunch. I think the worst out of the bunch for me might be that flame one. I don't know why. It just didn't really work out. But overall, interesting theme. I'm not sure if it'll go down in flames and crash and burn, or we will have multiple waves of this. I think probably if there's a second wave, it's already been planned and it is coming out no matter what. But who knows? We will see. The big sets, I don't think they're going to sell super well at that price, but who knows? Parents do buy kids' toys, so we will see. Grandparents buy kids' toys, so it's all, we as the hardcore LEGO fans know this is not a good price, but someone might not know that, or might not know that it would be on sale probably on Amazon at some point. The stunt bikes, I will pick up some of those little individual ones, not at $8, even though it's not a terrible deal. Again, that's €8, so I'm not sure if that's going to be $8 here in the US, but I will pick them up if Amazon has a little 20% off sale here and there. I do want the chicken one. We will see. I do have some interest, but not run out and get interest. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Appreciate you guys watching, as always. Bye now.